Today I am going to demonstrate how I work a satellite pass. First, I look at n2io.com to see the direction of pass of the satellite with timings. You can see it is in which direction the satellite is passing. I also look at the maximum altitude and the direction of maximum elevation. Here you can see it is 281 degrees. This is useful for pointing my antenna. I go to my first floor terrace and rotate the antenna Moxoniagi in the direction of maximum elevation azimuth. So I have rotated the antenna to the direction of my choice, and this is the base of the antenna from which I rotate manually. Sometimes I use this CP22E VHF only antenna which has a facing coil in the center and 3 radials. Next, I will connect the PL259 connector on the coaxial cable to the patch cable with the SO239 connector, which goes to my IC2730 radio. I remove the antenna soon after operation to prevent lightning hazards. That is my routine practice for any work. Now the radio has been switched on and mobile phone with the display of Argentinian AMSAT website kept nearby to see the direction of pass as well as Doppler tuning. The compass needle you can see is moving gradually, and that bluish line above that is the elevation of the satellite, and below the compass needle you have the Doppler settings. In between screen has gone blank and I have to touch the mobile phone to make the screen active again. That is how I go about, and in between when the frequency changes by about 5 kilohertz, then I'll change in my radio also. On one side you can see the main band, which is the VHF band for this particular satellite. I was trying to listen to SO121, which is rather very difficult to copy for me, being a QRPP satellite. I would say it's not even a CubeSat, it is a pocket cube, which is smaller in form factor than a CubeSat. So the output is low. It's only seldom that I am able to copy something, and that too very feebly. So far I have not been able to have a QSO. I was trying again with a fairly good elevation pass now, but I could not hear much. I was just trying that. You can see the compass needle has gone far away now. Now probably it is away from the direction in which I have pointed the antenna. So maybe there is no point in listening further. Still I am continuing to listen by changing the Doppler both on VHF and UHF as far as possible to see if I am able to get any signals. If it was amateur radio on International Space Station, even with the antenna pointed slightly away from the direction, I'll be able to hear the signals. Even at 90 degrees away from the direction of the satellite, I could hear. That is because, one, the beam width of the antenna is high, maybe about 120 degrees for VHF and about 80 degrees for UHF. But this is a QRPP satellite and I don't expect to hear much. Still, I am just demonstrating the method in which I operate LEO satellites in a fixed elevation azimuth Yagi antenna. And if it was a RS pass, I am sure with such a high elevation pass as we had in the morning, I would have heard so many stations, local stations. Moreover, another reason is that very few in this region are trying this SO121 satellite, and maybe I'll have to get higher gain antennas to work the satellite. Ideally, I should have a rotator as well, or I should go out and operate with a portable setup.